possible shooters and a driver. Live in Southwest Houston, Roman Belogan, KPRC 2 News. Seized on scene. Witnesses tell police 2 men got out of a GMC truck and approached the victim. Seized on scene. Witnesses tell police 2 men got out of a GMC truck and approached the victim.
Yo, what's up? This your boy XV coming through with another episode of the X Vision Files. And in this episode right here, man, we're gonna be talking about Boosie, man, because, man, I don't know what's going on, man, but you know, I've been going to like various sources, and you know, they really pinning this man of being guilty of these robberies and these killings. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm talking about is, you know, when Duke the Jeweler got robbed and killed in Houston, and then Takeoff got killed in Houston. Well, he might have got robbed too, because he had on jewelry, and allegedly somebody snatched his chain or whatever. That's allegedly. But anyway, yeah, you know, so I'm just wondering why Boosie is in the middle of all this, you know, all these, you know, these robberies and stuff, because, you know, a lot of people saying that Boosie was responsible of Duke the Jeweler getting robbed and killed. And I'm like, okay, you know, I took it for a grain of salt. You know, I didn't really think about it too much. But then shouts out to the paperwork party. Shouts out to that boy. You know, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to that boy, man, because he's really doing the work out here. He really doing investigative work. You know what I'm saying? I truly respect that, man. You feel me? Shouts out to Paper Party, the Paper Party game. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm saying that right. But yeah, this is the footage that I'm watching. This is the footage from his content, and as I'm watching this, I'm like, wait a minute, man, like, because they did say that, like, the news said that, like, at the time Duke the Jeweler was killed, the news reported that, you know, that a black SUV, a GMC SUV or whatever, pulled up to the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, around the crime scene or whatever the case may be. And Paperwork in them boys, he pointed out that Lil Boosie had that same car, that the car that pulled up to the crime scene, and it's one of Lil Boosie's collections. Like, you know, because Lil Boosie got like about 6, 7, 8 cars and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And one of the cars that was in the picture that y'all seen earlier, like I say again, shouts out to Paperwork party. That's why I got the information from. That's where I got the content from. And he's showing that it's the same damn car that pulled up, you know, on the scene. You feel what I'm saying? But what I want to talk about, what I want to react to in this video is Boosie seemed a little guilty in this little live he did. I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook, or I'm guessing it's Instagram. But he kept reiterating about he got to sell these cars in 48 hours. I got to sell these cars in 48 hours. And my thing is, with all I just said before about the police said that they seen a black GMC car at the crime scene or whatever the case may be, and the picture that you seen earlier that had that same car that was on the crime scene that Boosie owns. And now all of a sudden he making this live right here saying that he got to sell his cars. Y'all watch this, man. It just seemed weird. Like, it's like he's doing damage control. It's like he's trying to, like, you know, just watch the video, man. It just seemed odd.
I'm selling everything. Everything got a price on it.
See, he says he's selling everything. You feel me? Now, why all of a sudden you got this damn garage sale all of a sudden? Now all of a sudden you got a garage sale. everything must go. I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm building 2 mansions and Georgia's biggest pool. I'm just gonna sell some cars to do it. When you got money, you don't spend money again. Everything for sale.
You see, it's a guilt. That man is guilty. He knows something, bro, and he guilty of it. And like I said, like if I must compare and contrast, this man, you know, from allegedly, he trying to sell those cars because one of those cars was bought up in the Duke the Jeweler murder. So now he trying to sell all of them. Now remember, now Duke the Jeweler got murdered a while ago. You feel me? You ain't never tried to do no garage sale in that time period. Now all of a sudden, when paperwork and them boys pulling out receipts and facts and stuff about the fact that your son Boosie got the man walking around with one of the man watches in his collection, and now paperwork pulled up that one of your cars, one of your collections, one of your cars in your collection was on the scene of the crime. So now all of a sudden you trying to sell. Now all of a sudden you trying to sell everything now. You wasn't having no garage sale back then, or like I said, the time period after he died up until now. Now when you seen that paperwork pulled up some receipts on you, now everything must go. Now you trying to sell all your cars now. Man, you seem guilty, man. And look how you looking right now. You look guilty, man. Let's continue. Well, goddamn, that's the longest pause ever. You feel me? He not even paying attention to the comments or none of that. He just jumped online to play damage control. Yeah, man, I'm finna sell all my cars, man. All my cars gotta go. All of them gotta go. Yeah, I gotta sell everything. Yeah, because you guilty of something, man. Wow.
I ain't selling my Rolls truck. I ain't selling my Rolls.
You see that? He like, man, yeah, I gotta sell everything, but I ain't selling my road truck. I don't care. That's not going nowhere though. I'm selling everything else, but I'm not selling my Rolls truck. You feel me?
Truck. Everything else for sale though.
See, right now, he trying to look at the reaction. He trying to see the feedback that he's getting from his acting skills, because he's acting right now. Bruh, you're acting, man. Damn, Boosie, my nigga, you tripping, bruh. You got your son around here robbing people and shit. Y'all supposed to have money. You supposed to have money. But like I said, you ain't made an album in so long, so that money running dry. That money well running dry. You feel me? And you did look kind of thirsty over Duke the Jeweler's shoulder when he was counting that money. You did look thirsty. God damn, that's a fat ass backwood. I'm telling you, bro, because he's going through it right now. You see how big look how big that backwood is, bro. That look like a goddamn log. Bruh, that boy's stressing right now. Everything must go. I gotta get rid of it before the police trace this shit back to me. I gotta get rid of everything.
I got like 11 cars. I got like 11 cars, 8 new cars, and 4 old school.
You see how you keep reiterating the cars? Ain't nobody in the comments asking them, oh, what type of cars you got? How many, you know what I'm saying? You know, how many cars you got? What type of cars you got? Nobody asking them that, but he keep reiterating these cars about, I gotta sell these cars.
I won't sell that Mustang truck, bro. I ain't never drive it, bro. We got 1,200 miles on it.
See, he got the look of, man, I don't want to sell these cars, but I got to. You know what I'm saying? That Mustang, nah, that only got 1,200 on it. Like, I ain't really drove that truck right there, man. But I got to get rid of it. Yeah, or I ain't getting rid of my Rose truck. Yeah, I got to get rid of all that other stuff, but I ain't getting rid of my Rose truck. You feel me? It's like he got that look like, damn, I don't want to sell my cars, but I have to because of my goddamn son. Then got me caught up in some shit. Or got us caught up in some shit by posting on the goddamn internet. Posting the man watching shit. This shit, that boy snitched on himself.
That motherfucking car brand new, bro. I never drove it, bro. I barely drive that car to the store and back. That Mustang, that motherfucker brand new.
See, dog, I can read body language. You saw his head jerk back? We said, man, that shit brand new. And he jerked his head back like that. It's like, damn, I don't want to sell that shit. That shit brand new, man. I ain't really drove. Damn, man, I gotta sell it. That's what he thinking. Like, damn, I gotta sell these goddamn cars, man. Like, you feel me? Man, guilty, man.
I got toys, you know. I gotta sell 5 cars. I gotta sell 5 cars. I'm trying to sell 5 cars in 48 hours.
You see? Look at his demeanor and his facial expressions. He cracked a smile with it and everything. He like, damn, I gotta sell these cars in 48 hours. I gotta get rid of these cars fast. That's the look he got on his face. It's a guilt look, like, damn, man, like, damn, I gotta sell these cars, man, because one of these cars got caught up in the goddamn Duke the Jeweler thing. Now I gotta sell everything, man. I gotta, damn. You feel me? It's a guilty look, man. It's a guilty look, man. Shouts out to Paperwork Party, man. Shouts out to that boy, man. Paperwork Party, man. Y'all go subscribe to that boy. I'm gonna have his link in the description for sure.
Five cars in 48 hours, and I ain't spending my money. I gotta sell 5 cars in 48 hours.
Now, how many times he gonna say that? How many times he gonna say, I gotta sell 5 cars in 48 hours? I gotta sell 5 cars in 48 hours. And I ain't spending no money. Yeah, I gotta sell 5 cars in 48 hours. Bruh, you guilty, bruh. Why it gotta be 48 hours? Come on, bruh. Like, really?
I already got them sold. I just don't want to sell them for that low. I already got them sold. I gotta sell 5 cars in 48 hours.
See, you double talking yourself. You talk about, you sold them. Is they sold or they not? Oh, I already sold them, but I just didn't want to sell them for that low. But I gotta sell them in 48 hours. You're not making no goddamn sense, Boosie. Come on, bro. You're not making no sense. And if you sold them, sell them. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I already got them sold. No, you don't. Stop lying. Ain't nobody looking to buy them shits. You feel me? I just didn't want to set them that low. I just trying, bro, you better sell them for the police. Knock on your door and be like, hey, that car right there was on the scene. Your ass better hurry up and sell them things.
I'm building Las Vegas, Georgia. Las Vegas, Georgia. I don't spend money. When you got money, you don't spend money. I just sell 5 cars, and with that money, I'm building 2 homes in Georgia's biggest pool. I'm building 2 mansions in Georgia's biggest pool. So I'm getting away 5 cars for 2 mansions and a pool. I think that's a good trade. Cars lose value. Cars are bad investments. Terrible investments.
He ain't lying, but you still guilty, nigga. You still guilty. Like, you still guilty, bruh. But you ain't lying, though. Cars are liabilities. If you're not making money in your car, it's a liability. He right about that. But at the same time, bruh, you trying to get rid of them 5 cars in 48 hours for a reason.
You should cop the lamb truck. I already had the lamb truck. I sold it. No, I'm building 2 mansions on my estate way to the back with Georgia's biggest pool. And I gotta have the money in 48 hours. Yeah, I'm selling 4-5 cars and I'm building Georgia's biggest pool, a container home mansion, and a Batman mansion.